Good afternoon and namaskar to all the people of Ladakh. Friends, here are the today's Ladakh news in Ladakh Bulletin. The LG of Ladakh, Vinay Kumar Saxena, called on President Draupadi Murmu at Rashtrapati Bhavan, signalling the beginning of his engagement with the UT's governance at the highest constitutional level. The LG's office also noted that Saxena received guidance and blessings during the engagement, reflecting the formal yet meaningful nature of the courtesy call made within the days of his appointment. The meeting assumes relevance as Saxena, who took charge on March 13, has moved swiftly to establish contact with the country's top leadership. Chief Secretary Ashish Kundra says that focused efforts are underway to bridge infrastructure gaps and expand access to essential service across Neoma subdivision, emphasizing the need to strengthen living conditions and ensure sustained habitation in remote border areas of Ladakh. Kundra visited several frontier villages, beginning with Saga, where he interacted with nomadic families and Pashmina growers. Accompanied by Administrative Secretary, School Education Bhanu Prabha, he observed a demonstration of Pashmina combining and took stock of traditional livelihood practices that remain central to the local economy. The Srinagar-Ladakh highway remained closed today also following fresh snowfall along the high altitude of Zojila Pass, leaving hundreds of vehicles and thousands of passengers stranding at the Sonamarg traffic control point, that is TCP, awaiting clearance. Officials confirmed that the strategic route, which serves as a vital lifeline between Kashmir and Ladakh, was rendered impassable after heavy snowfall and a series of avalanches at vulnerable stretches along the axis. The officials also said BRO Project Vijay told the Earth News especially that snow clearance operations were underway on a war footing to restore connectivity. He stated that multiple avalanche-prone zones had accumulated heavy snow, slowing down efforts to make the road traffic worthy. The clearance process is taking longer due to fresh avalanches at several high passes. However, men and machinery have been deployed at full capacity to expedite the operation fully. The latest victories were recorded when international player Shehnaz Parveen clinched the top position at the championship held in Odisha from March 16 to 20. In a parallel achievement, Sonam Chospal secured gold at All India Inter-University Championship hosted by DAV University in Jalandhar, finishing ahead in her category. Both athletes represented Maharshi Dayanand University, that is MDU, Haryana, an institution that has steadily facilitated the participation of Ladakhi sportspersons through its sports quota framework. Officials from the Ladakh Taekwondo Association observed that the results are part of an ongoing trend of strong performances by athletes from the region. The continued presence on medal tables reflects sustained training efforts and improved exposures and a disciplined competitive approach adopted by the both players of the Ladakh. In a development that underscores the ongoing footprint of Ladakh's athletes on the global stage, Amir Ali Nordak, son of Muhammad Abbas Nordak, has been appointed vice captain of the California State Junior High Ice Hockey team in Los Angeles. With the appointment, Amir becomes the first ice hockey player from Ladakh and among the very few from India to assume a leadership role in a state-level team in the United States. He is set to represent California at the upcoming USA National Championship scheduled in Philadelphia next week. Speaking from Leh, his father Muhammad Abbas Nordak, a senior national coach associated with the India's ice hockey program, expressed pride over his son's progress. I am extremely proud of my son Amir Ali Nordak on being appointed as a vice captain of the California State team for the USA National Championship. This is truly a dream come true for us and the UT Ladakh also. A delegation of All Ladakh Gonpa Association called on former chairman and CEC of the LAHDC Leh, Advocate Tashi Gelson in Leh, expressing appreciation for his support to monasteries across the region during his tenure. The delegation was led by the President Venerable Dorje Stenzin and including Secretary Venerable Koncho Gelson, Joint Secretary Venerable Lobzang Lundop and Member Venerable Tharchem Cheshire. During the interaction, the delegation acknowledged the initiatives undertaken Gelson's tenure to improve infrastructure at dharma centers and develop facilities at various monasteries. They also referred to measures introduced to enhance the security of the religious institutions, including the installation of surveillance systems and deployment of security personnel at monastic key sites. So friends, keep watching us. Please don't go anywhere. We will meet together again with more updates and information. Thank you so much and good afternoon.